إنا أنزلنا إليك الكتاب بالحق لتحكم بين الناس بما أراك الله.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh. Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalam ala habibina Rasulillahi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. In Surah Al-Hashr, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيته خاشعا متصدعا من خشية الله وتلك الأمثال نضربها للناس لعلهم يتفكرون. Allah says, had we have sent down this Qur'an upon a mountain, then surely you would have seen it humbled, split and torn apart in the awe of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And these are the parables and examples we set forth and present to the people, so perhaps they may reflect. Allah says, had He sent down the Qur'an upon a mountain, you would have seen it khashi'an. Khashi' in Arabic comes from the word khushu', which is complete humility, complete submissiveness and being in awe and being fearful, complete silence and motionlessness. All of these meanings are wrapped up in the word khushu'. Also, khashi' is a herb or a plant that is dried up and fallen over. Or it can be used for a wall that has cracked and collapsed and fell upon the ground and become level with the ground. Now, what is the relation to all these meanings when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Mu'minun, الَّذِينَ هُمْ فِي صَلَاتِهِمْ خَاشِعُونَ. And those are the ones who, when they're in their prayer, they're completely in a state of humility and in a state of awe of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now look at these meanings, the meanings of being humbled and the meaning of being completely in a state of awe of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is saying to us that those people that when they stand before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in their prayer, they are like that mountain had the Qur'an descended upon it. They are humbled and in a complete state of awe and motionlessness and silence and being completely submissive to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, reflecting upon their very existence in the grand scheme of things, in this vast creation that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created. We are so insignificant, we are so small, and it just highlights how much in need we are of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is As-Samad, the one who is free of need of His creation and whom all of creation needs. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is calling us to reflect upon this and reflect upon how weak we are before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how in need we are of Him. And we should be like that mountain, completely humbled, completely in awe of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala every time we engage in our prayer and every time we exit our prayer. Because the one who prays properly will have that connection with Allah even outside of that prayer. Now, learning the deep meanings of the Qur'an is such a vital part of a Muslim's life. It brings life to the heart of a Muslim and connects them with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on a greater and deeper level. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.